Hello guys and welcome back to some more Heavy Rain. This is part number 17. I'm in a hospital with Madison. Hello Shepard, I'd like to find Shepard, please.
I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room. Please sign the visitor's book.
Oh, she's in hospital. Okay. I'll sign it.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
So where is this woman? I was just going to give some info. Was it at the end of the... over here? Just trying my stuff. Just trying my stuff. Flowers? Just looking at flowers? Can you not pick up the flowers? No, just literally look at flowers, okay. Where is Anne Shepard?
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
Son.
I came to talk about your son, Mrs. Shepard.
My son? I have no son.
John's brother?
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Is that an origami book? Foster
Try to
family.
remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Oh, so you want television. Origami Killer, John.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
Son guilty?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Origami Killer.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
This isn't really getting him anywhere, is it?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Second
Your
son.
other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
So what can we do to like trigger this? Can we do, there's an origami book there. Can we use that at all? Aha. Let's make some origami. X. This may like trigger some memories or something. Oh damn. What? What the fuck? What's going on? Stop triggering a bloody movement. There you go. Done it. Yes, like a pro. I was using my fingers all mashed up around the controller.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Oh, damn it. How many have we got to do? Hummingbird. The dog. The frog. Let's try the dog one. Make all the figures at this point. Just do all 5 of them again. Right, we go. Triangle. Try not to screw this up this time. Then down. And L1. And left. And square. And down. And oh, damn it! No, don't undo the whole thing. Don't. Oh, so annoying. My fingers like messed up out of control. It's like a mess. L1. And then left. Square. And then down. R1. And across. And then we're done. Whew.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
So we've got a little bit of info there. What else can we use? What's this?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
No, you had a second one. So we've done the origami figures over there. We've done this bit over here as well. What about the all? Oh, 1 second. What's over here? Just a mirror, I think. Have a look at myself. I look a little bit tired. Was that a flower outside? Yeah, the orchid flower. Perhaps we can go and pick that up now, can we? Maybe try and trigger something, some sort of memory. Let's go. I'll be back in a minute. And Shepherd. Yeah, see, there's flowers over there. Perhaps we can pick one up and it may trigger something.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Oh, sweet. Official papers?
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that.
Visits.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
The first in 10 years?
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past.
Right.
You might get it to remember.
I get the hint, so just
Thanks for the advice.
I'll try and trigger something. So those flowers could do it. Hopefully. I tried the origami figures, that's triggered a little something, but not the full 9 yards. That's a flower. So that is the orchid flower, isn't it? It's weird that the mum knows how to do origami figures, and it is slightly odd, isn't it? Slightly disturbing. Is it this one again? Is it this one? Here's this one. Oh, let's try this flower. Oh, what the hell? Got a flower. How do we trigger the flower then? What's happening here? Go on the other side, see if that helps. Aha!
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids.
Sons, she said sons.
We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave.
Okay. What's down here? Nope, nothing. So we've got the orchid. What else can we get? Aha! What's this? It's a
Are
picture.
these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Coming closer. Please tell me. Tell me who it is. You didn't tell us who it was. Goddamn game. So she knows who it is now. Officially, she knows who it is. She knows who the origami killer is, and no one else does. Malison, you epic journalist. Wow. Okay, that's a surprise. Whew. All right, Ethan, who's making his way down to, was it Rainbow Road 161 or whatever it was? 961 Rainbow Lane. There we go. There's cameras set up in there. And we really need this one because obviously I did fail the last one, so I couldn't kill someone. So, ooh, terrible. What's this going to be? Wish I could speed up a little bit. This is taking ages. It's really eerie. The red is quite terrifying against the white in the distance. All right. What's going on here? Are those cameras? Yeah, we're on screen. There we go.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons?
What?
There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Shit. Okay, let's do it. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Man, this guy is brave. I'm guessing none of the dads have got this far yet. Yeah, the ones that have died, obviously. Whew.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Oh, we have it. Now I've got to try and find the place.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Oh, now he runs. I guess because we've got 60 minutes left to try and find him. He's gonna die. Oh my god! Now I've got to try and work out the address. So it's 852. So do I think we get like options? I guess like where to go. I hope it's the right address. I mean, 60 minutes is a fairly long time.
And I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
The manhunt continues. The
Why got the radio on
for Ethan Mars, the man identified as the origami.
Turn it off. No, he's not the origami killer, for Christ's sake. Right, let's look at this.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Crap. Right, so I can hear some sounds in the video. I heard like a horn or something, like a sort of, yeah, like a boat or something. So there's a river next to the one that's road, which makes perfect sense. So I'm gonna go. It's either lane or road, in my opinion. So I think it's either. Let's go for road. You go for that, please. Right, we're going after one on the road. I don't know. I hope that's right. In the video, it's like a horn sound, like a in the background. So I'm guessing that's. Damn it. If we did have all the trials, we'd have the full address, and it'd be 100% okay. I'm definitely sure it's the one with the lane or the road. So it's like a half in my opinion. Hopefully it's going to be the right one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Whew. My God. Sacrifice. So we've sacrificed ourselves. We're now back with Jaden, who's trying to find
We've only got
clues.
a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Blake, you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
God, that guy's an absolute dick, so we've got to try and get these clues together. Jaden, stop doing the weird head thing. Oh, Jesus, not now. Okay, he's still sniffing at stuff. Oh, he is addicted. Hardcore time. We need to get this flipping clues together.
Killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Right, back in the office.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what.
I know.
It can be dangerous.
It's always very dangerous.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
It would be highly unfortunate, wouldn't it? Right. Time to look at the clues. Do we have any more new clues, please? What clues do we have? We have the gun.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Right. So we can analyze this, can we? Play. Oh, pause it. Analyze.
Gold watch.
What's a watch?
I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Where have we seen this before? What? Okay. That's a police officer. It's not Blake, is it? Shit. So we've got the watch, okay.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Right, is that... I think we can find him here. What's anything else here? It's just me, isn't it? Not anything there. Unless it's impossible. Let's keep playing. Pause it. He's a samurai killer. Let's analyze this.
The sword was already in Paco's office. It's got nothing to do with the killer.
The way he said it as well. I'm like really keen about it. It's like, oh, this is nothing to do with anything. Can't see anything else on this bloody tape. Just a sword again. I think we found everything. I wonder if you see his face or something, but I don't think he ever shows his face. No, I think he does. Just a watch again, isn't it? Watch again, okay. I think that's pretty much everything we've got with that, which is good.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Okay, trace the history. Analyze it. Analyze it. Go for it.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
It's definitely a cop, isn't it? Let's see if we can... Damn it! Nothing from that. Okay. Oh. Alright. Oh, is this the receipts?
Two
Aha.
receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home.
Yes, I reckon it is. I'll analyze it. Ba -ba -ba. No identifiable.
That doesn't get us anywhere.
Plus we can place it on the map though.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay, so we've got the receipt. So this has got a nice little region there though. Let's tone it down a lot. So that's done. That tape. Can we like use this for like... No. Okay. Trying all these clues together. Trying to get all the clues down. I bet what's this question mark one?
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Really? I don't know. This seems a bit... Accuse Blake, investigate further. Let's analyse. Can we analyse this? That's just impossible. This help at all? He's inside there.
There's only one cop in that geoprofiling zone.
Who's that?
Gotcha.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
We might have done it. Oh, yes! So we don't think it's Blake now, then, do we? Oh, is Blake gonna follow us? No, he's distracted. Should be good.
Are you sure it's the right car? At the docks. Call in the SWAT team. Oh, and I'll need a chopper. Today? Of course I'll need it today, you fucking imbecile.
I can literally right now. So I'm still gonna have to Ethan.
If you notice any unattended baggage, please contact the security services immediately.
Let me stay with you, Scott. I don't want to go.
Look, it'll only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days, and I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
What? The kissing looks really odd in this game. They sort of hover, so they don't do anything. But I didn't expect those two to get close. This is like a sort of hero figure, isn't he? So. She slightly freaks me out. I don't know why.
Hang on, John. I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry.
Oh, sorry, didn't we?
I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
So now we're sort of continuing the story, aren't we, after this bit? Where the hell do we go? John!
Come on, bro. I'll find someone.
Who are we gonna find? Who are we gonna find? Who are we gonna find? Fast! Dad!
Dad! I've gotta get Dad. He's the only one who can save John.
Oh, so he's over there in that caravan thing, isn't he?
I'll
Help!
find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long.
Is that the dad over there? Dad, they're drowning! Come and help me, you drunken idiot!
Dad, it's John! He fell into a pond! He's
get
drowning!
out of here, you little pest! Leave me alone!
You gotta come, Dad! Come on, John's gonna die! John's gonna
Well,
die!
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away!
Please, Dad, I'm begging you! John's gonna die! John's gonna
What
die,
did I tell ya? Crap!
Oh, that dad's an absolute dickhead.
Please,
sorry, but...
Please, Dad, you've got
how drunk are you?
John.
There's the orchid flowers again.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Bloody foot's stuck, isn't it? Is he watch him die as well?
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
What? That's my name! I'm called Scott as well. I wasn't a killer, I swear. Oh, is that... No. It's not Scott Shelby, is it? Oh, shit. So I'm confused. The guy that died, Scotty, was... John Shepherd died. Scotty's still alive. So is he the killer? Yeah. Oh my god. How? What the fuck? What the hell? He's gonna burn, I think, all the evidence. Oh man. What an absolute... I don't know, it's hard to say, like... It's not an excuse for killing that children, but that is a pretty bad past. But he should have got help. Unfortunately. What's this? The envelope. He's got a tie right there, look. He's got the tie right next to him. I mean... phone as well. I think that's the phone they used to try and obviously set up the jobs and stuff. The last step before Sean. That's what he used. Crap. Can't believe it. It's an absolute... I'm angry, but then I'm like... This guy, like... He comes across like as a hero, this guy. Honestly. He's been helping everyone out, and then... He's gone and flipping done it. He's taken a picture from that... Oh, screw this up. What's this? His little notepad. Oh, he done it. Did he? But I controlled him when he was doing that. Like, they cut that scene out. So that was evidence towards, obviously, Scott. Would have been hard evidence, and we couldn't get it. I thought he looked quite big as well. That is him, and that's when Jaden turns up. Oh man! Believe it. That is a flipping plot twist and a half, isn't it? Bastard! That's all the evidence gone as well. So can we save Sean? Did we go to the right address? Has Jaden found the right address? We've got to just hope and pray. But I guess when Jaden turns up, he's going to see Ethan there. He's going to be like, what? Perhaps you are the killer. And that something could happen there, or someone needs to apprehend Scott as well in some way. Perhaps that's where she's going. Nerd. Why am I a nerd for? Got a silver trophy though. That's not bad, is it? Scott Shelby. You little bitch. Just slam the door. Just slam it. Slam the door. Go for the window, actually. Go for the window? Or just look out outside the window. Can't see him in there. Alright, let's go and see if he's in there still. Why did it look downstairs for? What's this? The gun. Oh, lockpicking. For the win. Let's not screw this up. What's that mean? What? I've never seen that movement before. I'm like, what do I do? Do it up and down? We got it, we got it, we got it. Yes. Oh, got it.
Unless you touch, girl.
What, just used to be a criminal or something? At least the door's open. Oh, I bet he's still in here. Or he's gonna come upstairs and find us in here.
Origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
Right, we'll try and find some sort of clue. This is going to help too much. Just some files about these cases. Nope. Anything else there we can use? What's this?
He used to be a cop.
He did?
Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out.
That's true. Didn't think of that. What about in this cupboard?
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
Oh, that's why. Oh, was there like a secret compartment here? Oh, what a cheeky little son he is. What the hell? This is where all his weird shit is. Looks so normal, but he had a bloody secret cupboard with orchids and stuff in. Oh, there's the typewriter. There's the typewriter, you little bitch. That's a laptop.
Shit, it needs a password.
Let's go for origami. Damn it! Orchid. Damn it, so obvious. John? Max. Could be Max. Incorrect password. Shit. Max.
Got it.
Oh, hello.
Max.
His
the
favorite
name
dog.
John gave to his paper dogs when he was a child. What the hell is that? An address. It's gotta be where Sean Mars
sweet.
is. Hurry.
Yeah,
There's
we're
no
going to the
time
right
to
one.
lose.
You picked the right one. Flink, Jesus for that. Alright, let's quickly check this typewriter out. When the parents come home from church and all their children were gone, they searched and called for them. They cried and begged. But it was to no avail. That is slightly morbid. Wow. This is a weird place. You can just sense the weirdness in here. It's just so weird. Alright, I'll see some
This
orchids
is where
over.
he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims.
It's really weird. So we checked. Oh god, is he in there? He's just about to see him. I thought he's literally got to go. It's weird that he watches it as well. So we looked at that. We've looked at the laptop. Let's go. Oh shit.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.